Polymarket just came out with a new ad, and it's a doozy. But before I show it to you, I want you to keep two things in mind. First, the Wall Street Journal just reported that Polymarket has been using illegal ads on social media. Specifically, they've been having young men create online posts suggesting that they made hundreds of thousands of dollars, and in fact, it was all fake. The second thing to bear in mind is that Peter Thiel is a major investor behind Polymarket. After the ad, I will do a full analysis and explain to you the marketing agency behind this content. So stay tuned.
What would you ask? If you could ask one question, what would you ask?
Can the US win it all?
Est-ce que la France retrouverait la gloire?
The people who never stop asking are the ones who find answers.
The ad in and of itself is really good advertising. It's visually compelling. It's interesting because you don't know who the company is until the very end. So it keeps you connected to it so that you want to find out who it's for. And it's asking these very big questions. And you're like, who is this for? I mean, you might have thought that this was for He Gets Us or something. But think about the questions they're asking versus the questions that actually get asked on Polymarket. The ad is setting Polymarket up as God, as a deity, as an oracle. But people aren't asking Polymarket existential questions. They're asking questions like, will Donald Trump say low IQ? And who helped create this ad? This guy, Will Mayer. He is the head of a company called Colt Holdings. No, I can't make this up. He even calls himself the high priest of Colt Holdings. As he says on this post on LinkedIn, we helped Polymarket make their first ever brand campaign. So they're no longer doing how-tos, they're getting into how they want you to think about this brand. He goes on to say the film is structured around global questions. We took individuals from 15 countries, each framed by their flag, and paired them with a real question. Obviously, a lot of this was framed around the World Cup, but I still ask the question, like, people knew the World Cup was coming for years. Why was Polymarket so invested in creating this ad in 1 month? But this last line is really important. The idea underneath it, the people who never stop asking are the ones who find answers. And this is the part of this ad that I find really offensive. For those of you who are new here, I'm Professor Einstein. I'm a former TV and advertising executive turned marketing critic. One of my main areas of study is the intersection of marketing and religion. And to use religion, to use spirituality, to use the idea of seeking in connection to this product couldn't be more offensive. I have said it here before, but I will say it again. Cryptocurrency, which is what Polymarket is connected to, and prediction markets are MLMs for men. And if you don't believe me, take another look at this graph from the Wall Street Journal. 0.1% of accounts make 67% of the money. Check out my Substack for more information about this and other kinds of marketing manipulation.